McDonald's has already taken down the video of their CEO trying the new Arch Burger. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Did you guys see it?
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
super
I saw
cringe.
So
It was
cringy.
super
Yeah.
cringy. Yeah, I love how he just took like the smallest bite ever. He's like, promise I'm gonna eat this later. Definitely
Yeah.
not eating that
This
later.
is-
That guy has never eaten McDonald's before.
Just to let you know, I am having this as my lunch, but I'm just doing a little tasting
Yeah.
now.
And
It's like a big bite for a big burger. It's so funny, like him talking about,
Yeah.
I don't even know how to tackle this thing. Like,
Right.
Yeah, it looks like a Big Mac.
Right,
It's
totally,
not
right.
that different, and it probably tastes just as bad. So
Yeah.
And he also called it burger, I think, once. The rest of the time he
yeah.
said product.
And when
Yeah.
he called it burger, he still added product afterwards. It's a great burger product. I did see another.
it's mostly product. It's probably not.
yeah, probably.
Probably not much
doesn't,
actual
doesn't
product.
exactly spoil or mold or
human
anything.
product.
Ew,
I don't know.
gross.
There have been conspiracy theories about
Human
that.
DNA
that
being
people-
found in it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a conspiracy
Yeah.
theory, so it's
But
is
there's-
it true?
and as we
No.
were talking about earlier,
But I
there
can
are some
appreciate a good
convincing.
conspiracy
human
theory.
DNA. It could be like a hair.
There are some convincing
Right.
conspiracy theories out there.
And there's
True.
human DNA in Wendy's chili when someone found a thumb.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But I also saw another video of a guy who worked at McDonald's corporate. He said the CEO came down to do like, I don't know if it was a meet and greet or something, but you could ask him questions. Maybe it was Q&A. And he asked him, what is some of your favorite food? And what do you guys think he said?
Anything but McDonald's.
Oh, I think I saw that.
Did he list out like
This
a
was
bunch of other
his.
stuff?
This was his response. I don't know. I guess I like fish.
I mean, he did seem kind of like just very.
Yeah, guy.
But like he's not a food guy at all. He's just like, I don't know. I guess I like fish. Like
Yeah.
Right.
didn't say
Well,
like,
you were-
I really like a seared salmon with some nice lemon and
No, he's not a
glaze on
food guy.
top.
Right.
He's the CEO of McDonald's.
I know,
Right.
and I think people need to understand that. Like,
For the same
no
reason that
CEO
the
is going to be
CEO
that invested.
Yeah,
in
for the
food.
same reason the CEO of AMC is probably not a huge movie buff. Like I
Yeah.
bet you they don't watch movies 24/7. Like it's a job.
You don't
Right.
know that.
Yeah, no, I think
Yeah,
it's
no,
fair.
you're
When
right.
you're up there for the money and everything, obviously. Not
Yeah,
for,
and people with that kind of money don't eat fast food. Like we're all accustomed to
True.
fast food and the taste of it.
because
so
that's
like
all we can afford.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
Exactly.
can't really even afford it anymore.
I definitely
So-
can't.
yeah,
But no.
Goodness.
So I just thought that was funny.
yeah. Yeah, his video, the way he presented in that reminded me of like how robotic Mark Zuckerberg is.
Yes,
Like in the
exactly.
same way.
Yes.
It's like you are not a human.
Yes.
Like
Like-
there's no
like
way
when,
you're
when
human.
Mark was like, when I was human, I mean, I am human.
yeah.
Yeah, he's yeah,
Yeah.
it's up there.
Yeah, stinking weirdos. Very good.
Very good.
Speaking of the McDonald's thing, Jeff, you gave me as a gag gift, you gave me a gift card to
Yeah, I did to Cane's.
To
Did you
Raising
go?
Cane's. I do not turn down free food. I went there and
You liked it, didn't you?
I think I might owe an apology.
oh, I
Absolutely no
Oh, you
one!
shut up.
Still sucks.
You're not Conor McGregor.
knew it. Yeah. No, you liked it.
No, it's bad.
No, it's
still
not.
bad.
What's bad about it?
The chicken this time the chicken was better than the previous times.
I think
I'd
their
gone,
chicken's really good.
so it's fine. Like better quality.
the
is
chicken
what I mean.
itself is good.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
It's the
It was-
seasoning
It was
they need
crispy.
to
There's no
dial in.
seasoning. The fries are terrible.
Yeah, the
the
fries are
coleslaw
not
isn't
usually
good.
good.
Like the Texas toast is good, but it's like I don't care about Texas toast.
crinkle cut
You
fries
don't
are just
care
not
about
good.
Texas toast?
No, like that's not a selling point for any kind of food for me.
Tell
is
that to my
Texas
daughters.
toast.
It's an absolute selling point.
Yeah, you're
Nick, I just need you to understand. You're just not the target market. That's all it is.
That's true. Target. Yeah, it's true. I'm not. I guess someone
'Cause
who
people
like
clearly
needs
love
flavor. Yeah.
People clearly love it.
I-
People who come from a house with absolutely no seasoning, they have it and they're just like, wow, this is amazing.
They have that. Yeah.
Or people like
And then
me.
and then they'll have like a Popeyes and it's too spicy. Just the original Popeyes.
Ooh, Popeyes is
Chicken.
so good.
Popeyes is really good. Probably the best.
You have to go to a good location.
That's true. Location does.
They are
matter.
just one of the most hit or miss
Yeah.
franchises ever.
Who?
Popeyes.
Popeyes.
And then I feel like
gosh.
Chick-fil-A, people either love Chick-fil-A or hate it. They're like, oh, it's terrible, or oh, it's amazing.
I used to really love Chick-fil-A, and I still do
I
really
know.
like it. But after your kids just want it all the time, like even they anymore are just like, ugh, I don't want it anymore.
Are you one of those kids?
So then they had to go over to Raising Cane's.
Yeah.
Do you remember how often Jeff wanted Chick-fil-A?
Oh,
Or
I
were you in
remember.
California at the time?
Daily.
No.
Yeah, I was just like,
remember.
holy crap,
'Cause I
can we
when I was
choose
living
something
at
different?
home-
Just
I was
like, are
living
you
at
to go with
home.
Chick-fil-A?
Mom
Go
would be
with
like,
Chick-fil-A?
Jeff's coming over and like we'll have lunch together. It's like, okay, so we're having Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Because mom would be like, what do you want? I was like, it doesn't matter.
It does matter, Nick. It does matter.
Because you are also
Whoa.
you are a picky person.
I am a picky eater.
and
yeah.
so if I don't have to fight you on something, that's fine. Like
That's what I was about to say too. It was
Yeah.
like, hey, I can honestly, part of me appreciates that season of your life where you just knew that you wanted one
Yeah.
thing all the time. Because
it-
outside of that, it was, I don't really care. Right.
Yeah, you can choose. I'll eat anything. And like, okay, what about this? I don't really want that.
Right, exactly. No, if we list
yeah.
like 10 things. No, I don't
had
want
that last year.
Yeah.
Right.
Where do you think I get that from?
Mom.
Yeah, mom.
Well, yeah, it's definitely not dad, but was mom that
No,
bad?
Dad,
I don't think
Dad would
mom-
eat out of
no.
a garbage can. Like
Jeff was like
Yeah.
mom times 300. Mom wasn't that bad.
Well, dad had one experience. You were there for it. You, me, and Nathan. We went fishing with dad, right? You were there for that?
Yeah.
And we went to McDonald's afterwards, and dad never washed his hands after dealing with all the fish.
Ew.
We had gotten the food, everyone was starting to eat. He reached back, grabbed Nathan's burger out of his hands, and took a bite.
No.
And Nathan was so pissed. He just started screaming. And Dad was like, oh, it's not that big a deal.
Sounds just like Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it sounds just like Nate.
Yeah, also, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex, you had something you were wanting to talk about.
I had a confession. I had thought about it this
You have a
last,
confession.
this last week.
Oh, no.
It's not always got to be about kids.
It's been 7 days. Oh, jeez.
No!
That's Nick.
How dare you?
So I was thinking about this earlier this week. I don't know how this came up in my mind, but when I was little, I was very gullible. I remember early elementary school hearing the fact that dogs' mouths are cleaner than human mouths, and that dogs will lick their wounds, when they get hurt. So there were a few times where I would get like a scrape on my knee or on my arm. I would go up to our dog Molly and be like, lick this so it'll heal. And she would lick my wound because in my head I thought, this is going to help me heal faster.
Well, now we
Did
know why
it?
she got a tumor.
Whoa. Well, you kept all your limbs, I guess, so that's
Yeah.
good. No problems there.
Yeah, I didn't really set a control or anything, so we don't
Yeah.
know. We can test it again.
Yeah, totally.
So in other words, this
Yeah,
was
we
a
have
very
dogs. We try
useless
this
story.
now.
It was a confession. It
It's a
wasn't
confession.
story.
Oh, confession. Gotcha. Do you have any
I-
confessions? Anything you'd like to confess?
I unfortunately have a rough confession from when I was a kiddo. It was in elementary school. Spent the night at a friend's house, and like all our friends were there, and we were all in sleeping bags in the basement. And I wet myself overnight.
No, you did
In
not.
high
did.
school?
Shut your mouth! It was
No, it was
elementary school. You shut up.
You're
Not
such
like
a
that.
loser.
So I woke
Why
up.
would you share
and
that?
just a huge just a huge ring of pee all around me. And like my I peed a ton. And, like it was a ton of pee. I don't know what happened. And I'm not kidding you. I didn't know what this was. I just heard about it before, and so
No,
everyone had asked if I had peed myself. I was like, "Oh, I think I had a wet dream." I'm not kidding. That's what I said. And
How old were you?
I was elementary school.
He
You
did not-
didn't even. How
I
do you
didn't
know
know
what a
what
wet
it
dream
was.
was?
I just heard it said before. I didn't know any of the
That's-
context of
that's
it.
probably me.
I
Jeff or someone-
don't think I really knew what a wet dream was until after elementary school, honestly.
Well, yeah.
Well,
but
totally. Yeah, I didn't like.
So why are you
hadn't
saying you
even
didn't
heard
know what it was in elementary school?
I didn't say that.
No, he
I
didn't
was
say
saying
that.
How did
He was
he know
saying
what
that-
it was in elementary
He
school?
was saying that I probably knew
gotcha.
it from him. He
Yeah.
was questioning how I knew it.
I was like, how
I
did you know?
just I'd
I
heard the
can't believe you
phrase,
said
and so I
that.
said it to like there were like
Everyone.
8 of us there, and I was like, "Yep, wet dream."
And they were all just like, oh, yeah.
"Right, yeah." I hope none of them knew what it was. So I was like, "Yee." But I reflected.
Oh,
I
Nick
remembered
gooed
that
everywhere.
randomly, like I remember that randomly, like a few weeks ago.
Funny how that works.
Yeah. And I was like, oh man, that sucks. That sucks that I said that. Oh. Yeah. I remember it. My face like went red as soon as I remember it. I was like, oh, it's so embarrassing. Such an idiot.
You really are.
Thank you.
I can't believe you said that.
Reddit reaction.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hear it.
This is from the subreddit, Am I Overreacting? Okay. I planned a cookout for the wife and my son since we had some warm weather. I went and got some real nice steaks. While prepping everything, her friend calls and invites herself and her husband over for dinner. My wife just tells them to stop and get a few steaks to cook. So they do. I was annoyed. I didn't want company, but I went with it. I cook the food, and when it comes time to sit down, everyone grabs their food, and when I grab mine, my steak is gone. The mother effer took my steak and was already eating it, and then said, "Oh, my bad. Did I grab the wrong one? I can't tell the difference." You mean to tell me you can't tell the difference between my fresh cut local butcher 2-inch thick $25 per pound Delmonico and your $9 Walmart steak? I left and went to a steakhouse and told them to have fun. My wife got upset at me and said that to most people, steak is just steak and that I should have let it go. Am I overreacting?
Who is it? The one that who's took
Husband. Oh, no, it's the wife of their friends.
Was the husband of the wife.
Holy crap!
The
I'm so
husband
confused.
of the. So the wife's
So this
friend.
guy
Yeah.
ate his friend's steak, and his friend is the one who cooked it.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, he's
They
not really
invited-
friends with her. His wife was on the phone with her friend, and her friend and her husband came over.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I blacked out when you were telling that whole thing.
You want to start over?
What is going on?
I don't remember any of it.
Okay.
We got to the end and it was
Dude, there was-
most people don't know what real steak is, and I was like,
Jeff,
wait, what was the?
There was an episode we recorded where I was watching it and I was the one editing it, and I'm just like this.
yeah, I remember that.
And then I said, "Wait, what?" After Nick was done.
Yeah, dude,
So
I
I
was-
get it. Sometimes you're just like,
It's been a long week.
okay.
If you can just restart that
Yeah.
boy. Just read the story
From the top.
again.
Oh, you think?
Just from the beginning.
Yeah, just the entire thing. It's fine. Okay. Am I overreacting? I planned to cook out for my wife and son since we had some warm weather. I went and got some real nice steaks for it. While prepping everything, her friend calls and she invited herself and her husband over. My wife just tells them to stop and get steaks to cook. So they do. I was annoyed. I didn't want company, but I went with it. I cook the food, and when it comes time to sit down, everyone grabs their food, and when I grab mine, my steak is gone. This mother effer took my steak and was already eating it and then said, "Oh, my bad. Did I grab the wrong one? I can't tell the difference." You mean to tell me you can't tell the difference between my fresh cut local butcher 2-inch thick $25 a pound Delmonico and your $9 Walmart steak? I left and went to a steakhouse and told them to have fun. My wife got upset at me and said that to most people, steak is steak and that I should have let it go. Am I overreacting?
In my opinion, which I don't think amounts to much, I think he might be overreacting a little.
Why?
I could see that guy totally being oblivious and just grabbing it. Some people are like that, and then he just takes a few bites.
Yeah, they're the worst
And-
kind of people, though.
And
Right.
maybe,
That is not-
but maybe
yeah.
he was genuinely apologetic. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I can't tell the difference. Like, maybe he was genuine. Like, I'm really sorry about that. We don't know based off that. I think he might be overreacting a little.
Sounds like that guy that took the steak is kind of a dill hole. Like he's just an idiot. Like just kind of
Yeah.
like aloof and just
Right.
like, oh yeah, whatever. I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
But I do think so. I don't think it's overreacting that he got upset. The fact that he left and went to a steakhouse by
Said, "Had
himself
fun."
and told him to have fun. At that point, not only are you overreacting, but you're kind of being a baby.
I mean, so you agree with me then? The question is he overreacting?
Overreacting by going to the steakhouse, yes. By getting
Being
upset, no.
upset, right.
Right, but when you left
Yeah.
for the steakhouse, that's where you're just being a baby.
Yeah,
Like, just
I
come
agree.
on.
I was going to say not overreacting, but Jeff, you kind of convinced me that it is a little bit of baby behavior to go
Yeah.
do that.
When you have your family and then your wife's friend and her husband there, and that happens, like you can be pissed. You could even say, "Get out."
Yeah.
like leave my house.
But leaving your own
But
house.
leaving your own
yeah.
house to go to a steakhouse by yourself, that's just, you're being a little baby back. You know what? Like,
Yeah, I feel like there should
me
have been
my
a
baby
pretty
back,
clear
baby back,
difference
baby back.
between
Give me
these
my
two
baby.
steaks, though. I can't imagine
oh
that they
yeah,
looked very
know.
that's why I'm
similar.
saying
Some
that
people are
that guy,
just-
that
some
other
people
guy
are
was an
stupid.
idiot. Like
Yeah.
he's a
But this also sounds more like he's upset with this guy for taking a steak. More upset, I imagine, with his wife because she allowed them to invite themselves over
Yeah.
without really consulting him.
Yeah.
yeah. It kind of sounds like he doesn't already like this guy. Like
Right.
already, he's like,
Yeah.
he's not.
dude,
He's
you're-
clearly not
Yeah,
close
'cause
friends with them.
your friend's
I'm
husband
thinking
is the worst.
If my
Right.
if my
That kinda- yeah.
if my friends did the same thing, I'd be like, yeah, come over. Like that's fine. You didn't even have to ask. You can just invite him over.
Right.
The more the merrier.
Totally.
Yeah. So this guy, he was already not happy.
He was
Right.
already not happy. He just wanted it to
And
be
then
him,
that
his
happened.
wife, and their son.
Right.
And so,
And I still think he's overreacting, but I get that people who are that invested in steak and like
Right.
can tell differences, like small differences
Yeah.
in them.
totally.
yeah.
He's gonna care because it's expensive, it's good quality. He took the time to pick it out. He went to
Yeah.
a local butcher. Like it was a whole
And that's
experience.
expensive.
And when you're already upset, it is so easy to be pushed over the edge like that.
Totally.
When you're already like, this is just a stupid night.
I definitely would have said you can Venmo me for it because that
Right.
was not a $9 Walmart steak.
Totally.
Probably would
Yep.
have slapped him across the face with his Walmart steak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Who wants some man meat?
I do, Michael. I want some of your man meat.
Also, I'm realizing in here, he had said that it was $25 a pound. I
pound.
imagine it's $25 an ounce. I imagine
Yeah,
it's
because you wouldn't
more
get a
expensive
1
than that.
pound steak.
No, you're gonna get like a.
I mean, you might, but like still,
It's pretty common to get. No,
but $25 for a pound steak, you probably are able to
Well,
get
that's
at
what.
Walmart.
That's 16 ounces.
yeah.
Yeah, you could
I mean,
probably get
but
16
he's
ounce.
probably not getting a 16-ounce steak. He's probably getting like 10 or maybe 12. So he's getting less than a pound. I feel like that's pretty comparable because you could get.
You think so?
Yeah, you can get. Yeah, can we look that up?
We
just,
don't need to.
Just real quick.
That seems
we don't
like
need
too
to.
much.
Just
We're
real,
trying too
just-
hard.
Just real quick, look up price per ounce steak when you go to a local butcher shop and you want the Monte Cristo one, and your friend eats it by accident. See what it
You're
says.
such an idiot. You're such an idiot. Oh yeah, I guess yeah, and ranges from 65 cents to over $2.50 per ounce.
So that steak would be like
Yeah, $10 to $40
$1.50.
per pound, and so that was
Yeah,
right in the
$1.50
middle.
an
of
ounce.
$25 per pound. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. You're right. He was right.
I
in the way
know.
he
I
said it.
know some about steak. Don't you? You're questioning
I-
that guy who knows all about the validity of the.
Yeah,
how
that's
much.
true. I think I was convinced. So we all come around to that. The
Yeah, he's
final
overreacting.
reaction is he was overreacting.
Yeah.
Overreaction,
We get
yeah.
it.
To go there-
We get it. Why he's upset, but yeah, this is an overreaction.
Yeah, going to a
there.
steakhouse and doing that.
Are we-
I
are
may
we
have just
still
not
respon-
talked to them for a little bit.
Are we
but-
still respond? Should we respond to the Reddit stories with a link to our video?
Have we ever done that before?
No, you had mentioned.
Yeah, I
doing
think we
that.
should
to do what?
take our reaction to the Reddit story and then like link it to a
Like when
response.
when we post our on our socials.
Oh.
So then we
yeah.
can post our reaction as a response to the original thread
Yeah.
and see if like what they think.
That's smart. That's a good
Do
idea.
you think that we could like that could be something where like we start being known for doing that stuff?
That would be fun.
And we
see if
have
they
so many, we can
see
just
if
go
they have
back
a
to all the other ones.
response.
Yeah,
No, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
yeah. I want
think
this
that's
guy
a
to
good
know that
idea.
he's a little. I'm just kidding,
Whoa.
baby.
I do understand it.
That's an overreaction.
Well, because he's so passionate about his steaks, so I do understand it. At the same time,
he just really
I-
loves meat.
I would have, if it were me and if I was gonna react that much to it, instead of going to a steakhouse, I would have just gone and gotten another steak. I'd be like, you know, I'm
Yeah,
just
but then
gonna
he has
get
to
it.
come
he
back
has to
with
come
that
back. Yep.
idiot.
That's true. He didn't want
Look
to
at
be
his
around
dumb
them.
face the whole time you're
It's
eating your
true.
steak.
Also, if I'm the one, I see a guy cooking a steak and I realize that he's pretty passionate about it. If I accidentally take his steak, I would be much more apologetic. Than
Yeah,
that.
and
Yeah.
honestly, I think the best thing that guy could have done was just be like, "Oh, that's totally fine," and then you have to plan ahead and really screw that guy at his house in some way. Like, dude,
Whoa!
I don't think he. They're both married. They're both
We're not
married.
doing that one. Oh my god!
I love that he didn't even realize that you and I are
no
like
clue.
immediate. Just whoop.
no, you need to screw something up at his house. Like that.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Goodness, dude.
The mouth says what the heart means.
Dude, it's what 9:30 at night. I'm tired, dude.
Congratulations.
Don't even with me.
Tired of
about being
doing a
tired.
podcast.
I saw this commercial. It was a New Zealand commercial, and it was like something that they use for like public awareness of different things, and I wanted you guys to see it because it goes in a direction that I wasn't quite prepared for.
Kids, they're bundles of energy, but they need the right snacks to keep them going. That's why I give my kids Fruity Bars. They're full of...
Preventing trips around your home can be as easy as tidying up toys.
Okay, I have
What
seen other. Okay,
frick?
hold up. Let me look one up. Bring that.
What
over here.
the? That was so messed up.
She's like writhing around in pain, like for like 15 seconds at the end of that. They just kept letting it go.
That was so weird, dude.
Yeah. But maybe effective. Maybe an effective strategy to get people to tidy their homes a little bit more.
Yeah,
Prevent
that takes
those tripping.
Don't step on a crack or you'll fall or
Don't.
you'll break your mom or mother's back.
Yeah.
To a
Okay,
whole new
so
level.
there are a whole bunch of these.
I'm the sous chef here. With any luck, I should be head chef by next year. I've got this amazing fiance, who I won't be marrying this weekend. Because I'm about to be in a terrible accident. But really, I should have cleaned up the grease over there. And they should never put the deep fryer so close.
Holy crap!
There are a whole bunch of these.
What?
Accidents.
Just general? Like it's just in general. We're preventing accidents. That was so messed up, bro.
That was messed up. Way too graphic.
Way
too graphic.
Did that ever
What
air?
the heck?
Did
Yes.
that commercial ever air?
Yeah, that was a Canadian one.
What is wrong with like
The rest of the world.
There are some like car accidents, like not looking or someone speeding.
Right.
and, like
I've
the
seen
person
that,
says,
yeah.
I have my kids in the car. And
Right.
he's like, oh, I should have enough space here. And then it goes in like slow-mo. He's like,
You see them get
and
destroyed.
they're like talking to each other, like, you shouldn't have gone. He's like, I didn't know how fast you were going. Then
Yeah,
just-
they like step out of the car before it happens.
yeah.
So we're just preventing general accidents, like just not.
Yeah,
there's
that
no
one's a
niche.
super specific
Yeah, yeah.
situation. Like,
that one was
like,
pretty intense, though.
yeah,
The scream and then like
The face.
her skin bubbling. Oh
Yeah.
bleh,
all way too real.
She didn't get married to her fiance.
because he saw her and said,
It'd be a tough one to come back. I mean, dude, it's tough. Like that would be really tough, but like such a specific thing.
Yeah, there are just a bunch of them.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Dude, that's nuts.
those are crazy.
Today is a cause for celebration. You know, it is officially 12 years old.
A baby born 12 years ago.
"What's
That's a good
officially 12 years old?" Hold
Yeah.
on, let's guess.
It's
okay,
I'll narrow it down. To
give us
something
a
like-
category.
Yeah. It's an interview.
The movie, The Interview.
No.
Is it the apparently kid?
Apparently, yeah.
Yes!
12 years old today.
Freaking
today as we're recording it.
Apparently, I've never been on live television
lets
before.
me watch that when he watches the Powerball.
Scare me half to death.
What
One of
about
my
that- what
all-time
about I like
favorite
turtles,
clips.
kid. I like turtles.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like a scary zombie. What do you think? You say it.
My wiener's in the way.
My winner's in the rain.
My wiener's in the rain.
Notice how all those boys.
Yeah, every single
Corn,
word.
corn. Corn. It's got the juice.
What?
He's probably never seen
Wait,
it.
what?
You gotta show him.
What did you say?
Corn.
Oh, corn. I think you said porn. I was like, dude, that's messed up.
Porn. It's got the juice.
Yeah. Ooh.
You haven't seen that one?
So it was at a county fair or something. They were doing an interview with this kid, and here it is.
Do you like it?
GoDaddy. That was my nickname in high school.
I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
Ever since I was told that corn was real, it tasted good.
Did you think corn wasn't real?
But when I tried it with butter, everything changed. I love corn. Corn.
Do you think everyone should be eating corn?
No, not everyone has to like it to be the best.
Yeah.
Everyone just has to try it. Have a bite.
What else are your favorite things?
I play a variety of games. Hide and seek, tag, double lava monster. Yeah, mostly corn. I mean, then look at this then. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's corn. Look at this.
It's corn!
Because corn is awesome.
Can you describe corn to someone who's never tasted it before?
A big lump with knobs. It has the juice. It's the part that mostly makes me like the cone.
How much do you think corn should cost?
$1. I hope you will have a cone-tastic day.
They did music videos with it.
Yeah, remember how they used to do the
Yeah. Like
It has
auto-tune.
juice.
auto-tune of everything, yeah.
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 Yeah, that kid's fine. Yeah, but again, all boys because they're just
Yeah.
sporadic like that.
Yeah. Got that freaking squirrely energy.
Have you guys seen the trend going on where like there's these women talking about different things that have happened in history that women did that men took credit for, and then there's guys that will make a video over it, just repeating everything they're saying but covering their faces with
Yes,
their
I've seen that. It's so funny.
It's so funny.
That happened a while ago, but I think that was a trend a while ago. But it's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, just
So
resurfaced.
funny.
Yeah, it's so funny. Okay.
You said you had a joke for us. You also said you had something else for
You
us.
did say you had a joke for us, and we
I'm
said
not
save
gonna
it
tell
for
you
the
what it's about.
podcast.
A joke?
Earlier you said I have a joke, but then you
And-
also texted us.
Well, we said save it for the podcast.
Yeah.
No, that was the dog licking.
Oh.
Oh,
it
but
was
then
a
you.
confession.
Yeah.
But then
But
you said,
on
"Oh,
a
that
text,
was
you
what
said
you're-
a couple other things.
No."
Okay. I have a joke for you.
What is going on?
I know what you're talking
Oh
about.
my
Okay.
gosh, dude, is this
It's
real
something that I
life?
heard. It's something I heard just this week. So there are these three moles digging through a tunnel. The one in front was like, "Oh, I smell sugar." The one behind it was like, "Oh, I smell honey." And the third one was like, "Oh, I smell molasses."
You're such an idiot. That's pretty clever. You're a dad. Come on.
Molasses. Do you get it now?
A blind guy walked into a bar, and then the chair, and then the table.
Hey, that's not cool. They're blind people.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Wow. Alex is
Wow.
so sensitive.
Yeah.
That reminds me
What
of
a guy.
A pirate walked into a bar.
Oh my gosh. Here
The
it comes.
bartender said, "Hey, what's the deal with the steering wheel in your pants?" He's like, "Arg, it's driving me nuts."
Yeah, you get it.
You get it?
Totally
That's a
get
good
it.
I saw this scenario that I wanted you guys to kind of talk through to
Okay.
see if you could do this.
Let's do it.
Okay, very good. All right, it's from the Hoppy Thoughts podcast that I saw it come up. And the question was, do you think you could take on a polar bear in Costco? The polar bear has like tube socks, big tube socks on all of its legs. It's slipping around everywhere. You have access to everything in the Costco. Could you take on a polar bear?
No.
Absolutely.
No.
Oh, you guys have very different
You're an
responses.
I'm an
No,
idiot?
Jeff, walk me through it. What would you do?
What would I do? I
Yeah.
would get something and kill it. Like what?
I'd get a foot long hot dog and just start whipping it around.
Have you ever been to Costco?
Yeah,
you-
no, like,
how much
what
do you
would
think
you
polar
grab?
bears
What would
weigh?
you get?
All kinds of stuff. They have like gardening tools. You can
Yeah.
get
That is
you
great.
get something with
If
a sharp
you
edge.
get close enough to be able to use that to a polar bear, it's going to kill you.
Okay, then
That is true. That polar bear will destroy you.
You have
Polar
to
bears.
Okay, fine.
You have to hope
Polar
they're
bears
one
do
shot
hunt
it.
humans if they
Yeah,
see them.
they are one of the few species.
Yeah, they
known
will
to hunt
Yeah.
humans.
So first of all, it's not getting up on top of all the shelves.
Maybe you're not.
So
Oh,
you
I'm
could like
totally-
survive on top
No,
of
no,
the
no, but
shelves.
listen,
how would you?
but-
Okay.
Do you know how strong they are? It could
I would
push it
I would
over.
get I would get an inflatable like hot tub or an inflatable pool. I would fill it with water. And
What
then-
the heck? Where are you getting all this
Just-
magic water? You're just gonna
bottled waters?
Yeah.
He
No, you
didn't
get
say
the-
I only had,
you
like-
get the water. They do have the big jugs, I think,
Yes.
too.
Yeah, or I just find
Like
a
the
freaking
office
faucet.
water jugs. Okay, yeah.
So then I fill it with water, and then I I get an extension cable, right? And then I lure the polar bear into the water, and I toss the other end of the extension cable in, and I electrocute it, and it dies.
I don't think it's gonna do what you think it is. Why?
Fine, I
did
get
you,
10
what I want to
extension
know?
cables.
what I want to know is why have you not involved the forklifts at all? There
They
are
don't
fork-
have forklifts there.
Yeah, they do. At Costco?
How do you think
In the,
they move
I
everything?
guess in the back.
Yeah,
You just
in the
said
back.
in
yeah,
Costco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have access to
All right,
everything,
if that's the
including
case, they have cars usually, and they have like different model cars out there. I'm hopping in that car. I'm gonna run that son of a down.
Do you know how big a polar bear is?
Yeah.
Because do you know what a deer
15
does?
A deer,
1,500.
yeah, a deer will
I
demolish-
understand, but I'm saying if that's my only shot, that might be the best shot.
Yeah.
I could probably get that sucker up to 45 miles an hour if I had a straight shot. And boom! They're like 1,500 pounds though.
Males are a lot bigger than females, so we're just going to say
Yes.
it's a male. Males go up to 1,300 pounds.
Yeah.
Females only go up to 650 pounds.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
still a freaking lot.
But yeah, the male's 8 to 10 feet long. Like, that
Also,
is
you have to
huge.
Yeah.
you have to
Oh
remember,
my
I don't care if they have tube socks on. They're
That's-
gonna rip
that's-
through the tube socks pretty quick.
8 to 10 feet is like literally like its butt is on the ground and its nose is touching the ceiling.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, humongous. We're gonna say
what I'm saying.
I
we're
can
gonna
still take
say
it.
we're,
can
we're
still
gonna
take
say that it can't rip through the socks.
Okay,
just for the
Jeff's
sake
gonna
of
be
it.
climbing up to the top shelf, and he's gonna have some gardening tools. He's gonna dive off. Ah!
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
right on
Just
his head,
stabbed right on its neck.
and it's
Yeah.
gonna look up and just bite him.
The only idea I've seen that they said that made a little bit more sense to me was knocking over shelves on top of it,
Yeah, I just know.
so I can't get it.
Yeah, which would be easy. You just have a forklift. I'm saying if you could
Right.
get the forklift and it comes up to you, you just
Oh, you
drop
know
the
what else you could
forklift
do?
things down onto it.
They
Your
have
turn.
they have a ton of shut up. Your turn. They have a ton of really sharp knives in the butcher like section. Just get sharp knives and throw knives at
That's
it.
true. You could just spend a lot of time chucking knives.
Yeah.
Knives,
You're probably
yeah.
almost never gonna hit it.
How
the way
about-
you think? Do you know how hard it is
Yeah,
to throw a knife
axes
and have
there.
it stick?
That's true. That's true.
Dude,
They have refrigerators.
you're just a sis.
How about if you were in
don't think so.
what's it called? The huge sporting goods store.
Dick's Sporting Goods.
Not
No,
the
are you talking
Academy
about
Sports.
Shields?
Shields. What if you're in Shields? They have guns and stuff there.
Oh yeah, just get
Well,
a
yeah,
gun.
that
you think
would
you
be-
could take care of it?
Yes.
Like
absolutely.
you
kidding me?
don't get any prep time. Like you're
Yeah,
in
you just
there,
have to
you
run.
See the polar bear. You have
Yeah.
to run, get everything, get it all out of its
Yeah.
case and stuff, and get it, and then shoot it.
Yeah, if it's
Yes.
slipping, you might just be able.
100%.
You might just be able to run up and grab it.
You know
and
what
You
it-
have to make another lap.
You
and
know
then
what else they
grab
have
the
there
ammo.
is
Canoes,
well they have canoes for sure.
tents. They have the bowling, the miniature.
They have
bowling.
the crossbows. Just grab
They
one
do
of
have
those crossbows and
crossbows
just
too.
shoot it.
I mean, a gun probably does more
Shields
damage
would be
than a.
easier.
Yeah, you
than
think you'd
Costco.
have no problem with it at that point.
Yeah.
And also Shields. You could just be in the Ferris wheel.
That's true. Grab
Yeah. You
guns
could
and
grab
go into
the
the
stuff
Ferris
and just go
wheel.
in there.
You just gotta.
Yeah, you got one
come
loop.
around.
You got one loop. You're coming back around. I'd be peeing my pants. Like, okay, it's still alive. It's still alive.
You might
Yeah.
get two loops. You might just not have both legs.
Yeah, but
Right,
do you
totally.
think the polar bear is going to understand? Oh, I got to wait at the bottom of the Ferris wheel. And
I'm sure it would. I'm sure it would see you coming down and would try to come meet you where it's at.
dude, that would suck.
Dude, could you imagine how terrifying that would be? You're,
Yeah.
Oh,
You'd be laughing too.
I don't know.
though.
At Shields, they have that huge mountain of animals, like this, all the
Yeah,
That's
the
true.
taxidermy ones. He might get confused and then just go after those animals.
that's true too. Yeah, it
Distract him
definitely
with the
could.
animals and then I come up behind
No,
him.
that's
and-
that's
or
very true.
you could go into one of the dressing rooms and polar bears.
Oh,
are
I am
polite.
not getting. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
They're pretty polite. They're not going to want to just knock down the door. So
when
they'll
you're
just
not
wait.
decent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
see.
a good point. Yeah, I will say, Jeff, your idea, I am not getting within distance where I would be stabbing it. That is not
Oh, yeah.
something.
Why
Even if
not?
I'm sneaking up on it,
Why not?
no shot. Dude, that thing could survive so many stabs and then just turn around and absolutely destroy you.
Be a man.
Before it dies.
Be a man.
Yeah, be a man.
A dead man. Yeah, just be a dead man.
Would
That'll
you
work.
rather die a dead man or not be a man?
I would rather not be a man. I would rather
I don't know.
I'd rather
I
be the
asked
guy
it.
who survived.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
All right.
Polar bears are crazy.
yeah. Okay. So I was recently seeing, it was from the Makeshift Project. They're on like Instagram and TikTok. They were talking about this, and it was kind of wild. It blew me away. In the Harry Potter movies, they were going through the amount of screen time that Draco Malfoy has. So just movie by movie,
Ooh.
how much
Is it crazy?
So
Is it like-
start with Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. How much screen time do you think Draco
Combined
Malfoy
screen
has?
time.
I'm not gonna take guesses because I've seen something like this, and I know it's
Just take a guess.
Just take a guess.
18 seconds.
No, definitely not 18 seconds. It was 4 minutes, 15
I was gonna
seconds.
guess 3 minutes, but I think
Yeah.
one of them is like 18 seconds. One of them's really.
He's
long.
in every movie. But there are like one or
no,
two movies where
everyone is over a minute.
Oh,
or
really?
wait, no, actually,
no,
there
there's
was one.
under.
No, there's not. There's not.
There's not. They're
There's
all
not.
over a minute.
They're all over a minute.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's still crazy.
I think
though.
He
the
has
one.
But you think
I
about
think
how
the
much
one with
he's
the
made.
least though is either the fourth or fifth one.
But you also have to think
The
about how much
fourth.
he has made
or
off
fifth,
of them.
actually.
Yeah.
Think about how much money he's made on
Yeah,
them.
for
That's
sure.
what I was gonna say
Okay,
too.
okay, yeah.
So he has a combined over every movie 31 minutes 45 seconds of screen
That's
time.
And how much?
And he's one of
how
the
much
most
those-
known characters in the entire series.
Yeah, that's like a third of one movie.
Right.
Yeah.
And
What
how
were you
much has he
saying?
made?
I was gonna say how much combined like movie time is there between the 8 movies?
It's like 1,200 minutes. And he's there
got
for
30.
31 minutes 45 seconds.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
And you know how much money he made across all 8 movies?
20
Probably.
million.
Oh, I bet it's way more than that.
No, $17 million.
Oh, just by being
Jeez.
in the movie,
Just by being in
not
the movie.
stuff after.
Yeah,
Not stuff after.
royalties.
Yeah,
and
No,
all
no,
that.
no,
Okay,
not
okay.
that
Still,
stuff. Just
that's
paid
still insane.
strictly
17
$17 million.
Yeah,
$17
$17 million for a kid. That
So he's
For
making
30
$500,000 a minute.
Yeah, $531,000 per minute of screen time.
That's insane.
that's like Michael Jordan type numbers.
Right,
Yeah.
it's wild. So then I was thinking about it too, and a few other characters. How much screen time do you think Neville has? Neville Longbottom.
Neville.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Which movie?
I think he has more.
Name-
Across
movie.
all movies.
I think he has
across all
more.
movies.
Across all movies.
Oh no!
probably got-
Draco Malfoy had 31 minutes 45 seconds.
Probably got like 50. No, I bet he's like around an hour. Because he's in a lot of the last
He
two.
is. Yeah, he is.
So
He's a
it might
very
even be
prominent
more than
figure.
it might be more than an hour.
I'll go 51 minutes.
I'm gonna say 73.
28 minutes.
Oh,
It was
28
less?
minutes total.
but it's
less.
all
No,
it's all
not much
backloaded.
less,
It's all
but-
backloaded.
yeah,
It
must
is
be.
all mostly backloaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think about it. The first 3 movies, he's not really in them at all.
Right.
The 4th movie is when he starts to get in it because he's
right
helping
because
Harry
he's
through
helping.
all.
Yeah.
How about Ginny?
Jenny.
Oh, Jenny, that's not much.
How much?
13 minutes.
I'm gonna go 17 minutes.
43 minutes.
Really?
Wow.
More than Draco.
Wow.
Is that because
She's
do
like
you think that's
not
because she's like
memorable
in
at
the
all.
back of the scene? In
Could
a lot of
be.
it?
Yeah,
Maybe.
whenever they're with the
That's
the
crazy.
Weasley family, she
Right.
was there. But yeah, 43 minutes. Sirius Black.
He's only in like
The first 3 movies.
He doesn't show up till the 3rd movie,
Right.
and then he's in a few
Oh,
after that.
He dies in the 5th movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 18 minutes.
I'm gonna go 26.
20 minutes 45 seconds. You guys are pretty close on
Yeah.
on opposite ends. How about the last one, Voldemort? How much time do you think Voldemort was in the movies?
Under an hour. I'm gonna go 42 minutes.
I'm gonna say 73 minutes.
73 minutes. Once you know, this is the primary villain of
Yeah.
the entire franchise.
Yep.
Every movie is about him being the villain.
Right.
37 minutes 15 seconds. He's in it.
How much is Harry in it?
What
Say
would your
Harry-
guess?
I'm gonna guess Harry.
Remember, it's about
To-
1,200
about
minutes.
1,200.
Right.
I'm gonna say he's in 545.
I was gonna say somewhere around 500 to 600.
Of course
minutes.
you were. Of course you were.
Okay, fine. I'll go with 627.
540.
What did I say?
545.
545. You don't remember.
I knew it was 5.
You said it 3 seconds ago.
What did I say?
Dude, I'm pretty good at this.
That was really good. All right, thanks for tuning in to Not Our Finest Hour. Give us a like, give us a follow on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. And we will see you next time.